There's one truck line that's a very special breed. Tough Ford trucks. And the reason is this. Fords are the best-built American trucks. Best-built vans. Best-built utilities. Best-built pickups. And unbeaten quality in small pickups. Yes, that's what Ford means by quality is job one. So remember, the best-built American trucks are built Ford Tough.
The verdict is in. A survey of American car owners has judged Ford America's best-built cars. That's from owners just like you. But at Ford, we believe there is no upper limit to quality. So even though today our quality is 36% better than Chrysler and 10% better than GM, expect Ford quality to keep getting better and better. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
Ford Motor Company invites comparison.
To anything.
Made anywhere.
By anybody.
Compare this $55,000 Mercedes Coupe to this Thunderbird Turbo. Compare the new Ford Tempo to the Audi 4000 or the Chrysler K cars. Only Tempo gives you both front-wheel drive and independent rear suspension. Compare Cadillac to the highest quality luxury car built in America, the Lincoln Town Car. Compare any small car on the road to the best-selling car in the world, the Ford Escort. Compare Ford trucks.
Our full-size pickups are the best-selling line of trucks in the country.
And we're the leader in vans.
Compare our quality.
We're building the highest quality cars and trucks of any major U.S. manufacturer.
Compare our cars and our trucks
To anything.
Made anywhere.
By anybody.
You're gonna love them.
You're gonna love the quality Ford. Quality is job one.
We're ready.
You're gonna love.
The sleek shape makes this car handle like a dream. You'll need only 11 horsepower to maintain a speed of 50 miles per hour. You're going to love the shape.
You're gonna love.
This car gets 4 coats of electrostatic paint, and lasers make sure the process runs smooth as silk. You're gonna love the finish.
This computer makes sure everything fits like it's supposed to. And when things fit right, they work right. You're gonna love the way things fit.
This seat was designed by computer and fitted by hand. So sit, relax, and enjoy it. You're going to love the comfort.
At Ford Motor Company, we've made quality job one. We're building the highest quality cars and trucks of any manufacturer in America. Better than GM, better than Chrysler. Come see the quality, feel the quality, drive the quality.
You're gonna love the quality Ford. Quality is job one.
I love it.
At Ford, this is engineering. While Ford LTD is comfortable inside, it's capable outside. Gas-filled shocks, struts, and a stabilizer bar give sure handling and a smooth ride. The tread wraps up around the tires for precise cornering. The family-sized Ford LTD, it's comfortable inside because it's capable outside. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
You can still own a car with a solid steel frame and a V8 engine. They're standard in LTD Crown Victoria. You talk about standards. How about automatic overdrive and electronic fuel injection? This technology in a car with this room and comfort and stature. You can still own this much car, an LTD Crown Victoria from Ford. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
In front of every Ford wagon is a finely engineered Ford car, like Ford Escort, front-wheel drive and four-wheel independent suspension. Ford LTD, gas-filled shocks for a remarkably smooth ride. Country Squire, electronic fuel injection, automatic overdrive transmission. Ford Escort, LTD, Country Squire, 3 different size wagons that never forget the fine art of engineering. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
On May 17th, 1983, 3 BMW 633 CSI coupes were challenged by 3 Ford Thunderbird turbo coupes. The object, get around the handling course first. The result? The Thunderbird turbo coupe outhandled the BMW. Lap after lap, each and every lap. That's right. each and every lap. There's a rumor going around that one day last October, a BMW 633 CSI met the new Thunderbird Turbo Coupe on a handling course much like this one. A course where raw speed takes a backseat to reaction and response. They say when the driving was done, the Thunderbird Turbo Coupe finished a full 2 seconds ahead of the BMW. A rumor. There were witnesses, and the rumor is true. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately? The way Thunderbird looks has a great deal to do with how it drives. The shape of the front helps the driver feel the road. The shape of the doors and mirrors smooths and quiets the air. The shape of the rear helps press the tires to the pavement. Thunderbird, the way it looks, improves the way it drives. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately? You really can't judge the true character of Thunderbird without touching one. Nothing can tell you how it fits like sitting in one, or how it feels like discovering one, or how it performs like driving one. Thunderbird. Even the way it looks improves the way it drives. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
There's a lot of cars that I can think of that look racy, that are just cosmetic.
Ford consultant Jackie Stewart on aerodynamics.
That's not the case in the Ford Thunderbird, for example. There's a very subtle lip on the rear of the car. It's there for a purpose. It's helped the airflow. And of course the air dam underneath the bumper really helps its handling. They use that air management very positively.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
The new Ford Escort. It's engineered with four-wheel independent suspension for a smoother ride than this Japanese import. It's engineered with more passenger room for more comfort than this Japanese import. Plus it comes with more standard features than this Japanese import. And now with the new available 2-liter diesel engine, Ford Escort is engineered for better mileage ratings than this Japanese import. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately? Ford Escort. Just 3 years ago, we introduced it as the car engineered to take on the world. And has it ever? Our little engineering marvel far outsold every import car line in America its first year. Ditto the second year. And in its third year, Escort went on to become the best-selling car in the world, making Ford Escort a world leader at the very tender age of 3. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
From Ford Special Vehicle Operations, the new Mustang SVO with a 174 horsepower turbocharged engine, Coney gas shocks, Goodyear NCT tires, 4-wheel disc brakes, 5 speeds, articulated driving seats. The new Mustang SVO, the machine, speaks for itself. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
The Mustang attitude. The one and only boss, Mustang GT. The wide-open Mustang convertible. The turbocharged precision of Mustang SVO. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Have you driven the best-built American cars?
You're looking at style and technology in total harmony. It's the new '84 Ford Tempo. Tempo's unique aerodynamic design contributes to mileage this high. There's technology like 4-wheel independent suspension to absorb impact. A new high-swirl combustion engine gives Tempo quick power response. And Tempo's front-wheel drive delivers responsive handling and good traction. The new Ford Tempo. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately? You're looking at the unique aerodynamic design of the new '84 Ford Tempo. But come on in for the inside story. Tempo has more driver legroom than an Audi 5000. The new design steering wheel allows an unobstructed view of the instrument cluster. Driver's controls and storage areas are fingertips away. And Tempo's interior actually has more rear room than the Mercedes 300D. The new Ford Tempo. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
Have you driven a Ford? Then you don't know what you're missing. Have you driven a Ford? When was the last time you had a car like this to drive? Talking about the kind of car that brings the road alive. Remember when? How long has it been? Put the key in, put the top down, let it go. You got that feeling again. Have you driven a Ford? Look out, world. Then you don't know what you're missing. Have you driven a Ford?